Hey, this is Shamim from intelixel, and I'm gonna start a new tutorial series. This is Python for data science. I have already started how you learn Python, and the Python series will go on, and including how the Python includes to the data science and how the Python is very important, why the Python is very important for data science. So I'm gonna structure and reschedule all the sections for data science and how I'm gonna give all the informations to you and how you want to learn data science. So this is going to be very easy, and I'm gonna share each and everything to you so that you're gonna learn properly. And you just connect with me through YouTube channel and LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and Telegram group. I'm gonna share the link to you and in my comment so that you're gonna connect with me very easily and ask me if you have any questions to me. I'm gonna solve all the questions properly. So let's have a look which module I have and what the information I'm gonna share with you in this YouTube tutorial series. This course is completely free for you. We're gonna connect and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you're gonna get all the information at the same time. So let's have a look. This is Python for data science from zero to job ready. So level 1 Python programming fundamentals. These series I have already started, and this is going to be go on. So module 1, introduction to Python and data science. What is data science? Data science versus data analysis versus machine learning. Role of Python in data science. Data scientist roadmap. Installing Python, VS Code, Jupyter Notebook, Google Colab, Anaconda, Miniconda, Python environment setup. Mini project student grade analysis. Python fundamentals. Python syntax, variables, data types, numbers, strings, booleans, type conversations, operators, output and input commands. Practice calculator, unit converter, simple billing system. Module 3, control flow. If, elif, else, nested conditions, for loops, while loops, break, continue, pass, list, iteration. Project student result management system. Python for module 4, Python data structure. List, creating list, indexing, slicing, list methods, list comprehension, tuples, tuple operation, unpacking, sets, set operation, union and intersections, difference, dictionaries, keys, values, dictionary method, nested dictionaries, dictionary comprehensions. Project student database using Python data structure. Module 5, functions. Defining functions, parameters, arguments, return values, default arguments, keyword arguments, args, keywords, lambda functions, scope and recursion. Project data processing utility. Python modules and packages. Import modules, packages, standard library, pip, virtual environment, requirement.txt. Import important libraries, NumPy, pandas, matplotlib, seaborn, scikit-learn. But basically we are going to learn NumPy and pandas. This is very important, and I probably give you the information NumPy and pandas. This is enough for data science. Intermediate Python. Module 7, file handling. Text files, CSV files, JSON, Excel, reading data, writing data, file paths, exception handling. CSV based student data analyzer. Object oriented programming. Class, objects, constructor, attributes, methods, inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism, abstraction. Data management application. Error handling and debugging. Exception, try, except, else. Finally, custom exceptions, debugging, reading, track back, logging basics. NumPy fundamentals. What is NumPy? Why NumPy? Arrays, dimensions, shape, data types, indexing, slicing. Operation, arithmetic, comparison, aggregation, mean, maiden, standard deviation, mean, max. Advanced, reshaping, broadcasting, vectorization, random numbers, linear algebra basics. Project numerical data analysis with NumPy. Pandas fundamental series, data frame, creating data frames, reading CSV, reading Excel, reading JSON, inspecting data sets. Important functions, head, tail, info, describe shapes, columns, data types. Module 12, data cleaning. This should be one of the most important modules in your courses. Missing values, duplicate data, incorrect data types, outliers, null handling, string cleaning, data cleaning, renaming columns, data transformation. Project real world messy dataset cleaning, data manipulation, selecting rows, selecting columns, filtering, sorting, log, ilog, apply, map, combining data, concatenation, merge, join, group by, aggregation, sum, mean, count, mean, max, pivot tables, e-commerce sales analysis, data visualization, matplotlib, figures, axis, line chart, bar chart, histogram, scatter plot, pie chart, subplots, labels, titles, legenda, annotations, Seaborn, statistical visualization, distribution plots, box plots, violin plots, heat maps, pie plots, regression, categorical plots, COVID population and sales data visualization project. Module 16, data storytelling. This is important if you want students to become job ready. Tech students, how to choose the right chart, avoiding misleading chart, finding patterns, finding trends, correlation versus causation, causation, creating a data story, presenting insights, business recommendations, complete business data story, statistics for data science, descriptive statistics, population, sample, mean, median, mode, range, variance, standard deviation, percentiles, quartiles, IQR, probability fundamentals, events, conditional probability, independent events, bias theorem, random variables, probability distribution, statistical distribution, normal distribution, binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, uniform distribution, standard normal distribution, Z-score. Inferential statistics, sampling distributions, central limit theorem, confidence intervals, hypothesis testing, null hypothesis, alternative hypothesis, p-value, type I error, type 2 error, test t-test, c-square test, ANOVA. A/B testing analysis, SQL for data science. I highly recommend it, including SQL fundamentals, database fundamentals, tables, rows, columns, primary keys, foreign keys, selects, where, order by limit, intermediate SQL, group by having, aggregate function, join, inner join, left join, right join, subqueries, CTE, case, window functions, project, e-commerce database analysis, exploratory data analysis, EDA, univariate analysis, bivariate analysis, multivariate analysis, correlation, outlier analysis, feature relationship. Major project, real world EDA project, machine learning fundamentals. Now introduce machine learning. What is machine learning? AL vs ML vs data science, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning, feature, target, training data, testing data, data processing, train and test, split, missing values, encoding, scaling, normalization, standardization, feature, selection, feature, engage, engineering, using scikit-learn, regression, simple linear regression, multiple linear regression, cost function, production evaluation, matrix, MAE, MSC, RMC, R square, house price prediction, classification, logistic regression, KNN, decision tree, random forest, SVM, naive bias, evaluation, accuracy, precision, recall, FI score, confusion matrix, ROC, AUC, customer current prediction, unsupervised learning, K-means, hierarchical clustering, DBSCAN, demonstrationally reduction, PCA, customer segmentation, model selection and tuning, cross validation, bias versus variance, overfitting, underfitting, hyperparameters, grid search, random search, feature importance, project, build and optimize a machine learning model, advanced data science, time series analysis, time series data, resampling, moving averages, trends, seasonality, forecasting fundamentals. Module 31, web scraping and data collection, web data request, beautiful soup, HTML praising, API, JSON APIs, pagination, data collection ethics, cleaning craft data, web data collection and analysis, working with APIs, REST API, HTTP request, GET, POST, JSON authentication, API keys, pagination, rate limits, real-time API data dashboard, interaction data visualization, Plotly, Intritic charts, hover, filters, dashboard, business analysis, analytics dashboard, Streamlit. This is great addition for your students. Streamlit fundamentals, UI components, input forms, charts, data frames, session state, file upload, deploying Streamlit apps. Deploying data science application, Python environments, requirements, environment variables, GitHub, Streamlit deployment, API deployment, basic cloud concepts, Docker fundamentals, final deployment, stream deploy there, data dashboard and ML application, AI assisted data science, ChatGPT for Python, AI assistant data science, AI assisted debugging, generating pandas code, explaining datasets, generating SQL, creating visualization, AI assisted ML experimentation, code verification, avoiding blindly trusting AI generated analysis. So there are some project roadmap, student result analysis, expense tracker, CSV data analyzer, e-commerce sales analysis, business data story, A/B testing, SQL e-commerce analysis, customer segmentation, house price prediction, customer charm prediction, sales forecasting, web scraping project, interactive dashboard, final capstone. So this is all about data science project and data science tutorial series. So I think you are gonna learn so many things from this series, and if you just connect and subscribe the YouTube channel. So this is the PDF of the course outline. I'm gonna give the course outline at the same time to you so that you're gonna understand what the informations you have and what type of information you're gonna learn from the entire journey. So every week I'm gonna upload one video for you guys, and you're gonna just connect with me. Thank you so much. Keep in touch. Bye bye. Tada.